Okay, y'all. It's low key, and I say I am Mr. Super Facts. We're joined by a fucking gang stalker right here. Um, Once again, I'm in the back of a parking lot. It was a motherfucker that pulled up right next to me, and I didn't know. I didn't know this motherfucker was right here, so I was getting double harassed, double stalked. I was getting double stalked. So and I looked over and I was like looking in a bitch phone because I want to see what they be looking at. You know what I mean? Like I really want to see what they be staring at on their phones. Like, is there really like an app? Is there really like what? You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to know, or am I just a fucking psychopath, right? But I was looking over because the bitch parked right next to me, and I was like looking at her phone and shit, and I saw like she was on like Google Maps or something, and she was like Googling some shit. So I didn't see anything that really stood out crazy, but then she pulls off or whatever it was, and then this motherfucker just so happens to be once again sitting right next to me in the back of a parking lot. I'm the only person sitting in that car over here because I'm actually working. And this person is just sitting here, just in their car, watching a movie or whatever, watching something on their tracking device. So there's that. Anyway, so we was having a little, was having a gang stalker orgy for a second, but I was watching this video. I'm gonna play this video. I'm not gonna be on here too long because I got shit to do.
Of an ex-witch talking about different things.
And then this says ex-witch, but once you're a witch, you're kind of, I'm gonna be on, yeah. It's like saying you're an ex-pedophile. Like certain things, I don't know. Like, can you come back from doing certain things? You know, let's have a real conversation. Can you come back from doing rituals and spells and dark magic and, you know, let's have a real conversation. Rich sex spells, love spells, and doing tarot and predict, like trying to like predict people's future. And I mean, can you really come back once you fucking do some shit like that? I'm 34 years old. I never like purposefully. I've never been. Let me think. I don't think I've ever been to a psychic my entire life, especially after I woke up, because I was like, yeah, I don't know. I would love to go see a spiritualist. I want to go see a spiritualist and everything, but I just, and I understand, like, I'm just, okay, it is what it is. But, once again, my brain just kind of goes into, like, auto demons. So, like, whenever people thinking that, people be like, oh, I want to go talk to a medium, talk to somebody that moved on or whatever. I just always assume you're talking to a demon. Like whatever your demon, archon, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I just feel like you're not interacting with, and I could be completely wrong, but I just feel like, when it comes to witchcraft, I don't feel like you're interacting with divine entities. That's just my opinion. I could be completely fucking wrong. I'm not going to be like everybody else that be like, they act like they know 100% is demonic. And I don't know what it is, but my spirit tell me it's not divine. You know what I mean? That's just what my spirit tell me.
That are actually demonic. Check out some of the things that she said.
Things that are actually demonic from an ex-witch. I see a lot of scaremongering going on in Christianity about so many things being demonic that in my...
There's like this, it's like, what is it called? It's like trendy. You know what I mean? It's like a trend. It's like trendy. Just like I was trendy to be gay. It's like trendy to be a witch. It's trendy to do witchcraft. It's trendy to do all of this, like all of this weird, goofy shit. It just becomes trendy once again because of social media. Once again because people actually fucking tune in and leave likes and comments. And these people are, fueled with fucking dopamine and shit, thinking that you know, what they're doing is important when it's really not. You know what I mean? You just yourself, you're losing yourself. You know what I'm saying? And there goes the Gangstalker. There he goes. And as you can see, just to show you, there's no one over here at all. I'm the only one over here. So I give it like less than 5 minutes before another person just pull up.
Opinion really are not. So as always, from my perspective, my opinion and my life, I'm going to tell you exactly what led me into witchcraft and what you need to stay away from. And believe me, some of these things you'd have no idea about. Absolutely anything that tries to tell your future. Anything. Even if something as stupid as those little 8 balls. Me personally, I started really understanding my gift of future by using tools like playing cards and things like that. If you come across something that tries to tell you what your future is, that is not of God. And actually, it's on a mission to deter you from God's plan. Alcohol, the biggest one, without a doubt, alcohol. There is a demon named alcohol. This demon talks about the absence of the soul, removing the soul from the body, and then allowing a demon to inhabit the body. Every single time in my past that I had a drink, I would be spiritually attacked to next level. And even my friends as well, you know, if you have a hangover, it's more than just a hangover, isn't it? You literally want to exit the...
And you see it every time you talking to somebody that's drunk, opposed to when they sober. You literally can see it. You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in their facial expressions. You can see it in their body language. You can hear it in the tone of their voice. It's like, that you're fucking disgusting. You know? And it's like, bro, I used to drink, bro. My best friend was Puerto Rican. Nigga, we used to drink. Fuck is you talking about? Okay? If it wasn't one of the 1.5 liters handles and up, fuck out my face, nigga. Jack Daniels, and it was top shelf shit, nigga. We wasn't drinking no cheap shit. We was drinking Jack Daniels, Grey Goose, all types of shit, man. You know what I mean? And we was killing shit. Like, bottle going, we buy a bottle. If that shit ain't going the same night, it's going by the next day. We was drinking. And me, I've always, like, when I get drunk, I'm still self-aware. But I do notice a clear, like, when I get drunk, when I start drinking even just a little bit, I just don't care. Like, that whole, like, you know, my empath, or I don't even want to say empath, or maybe empath ability or whatever, but I just don't care. I'm like, I just don't care. I don't care about how another person feels. I'm like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You know, and I seen it in people's faces, man, and I wish I could have recorded that shit, you know, because it's like, you'll be talking to somebody that's drunk, and then you sit up there and you just try to, like, you're trying to help them or you're trying to reason with them, and they get so angry. They get so fucking mad at you. And I'm like, wow, like, it's fucking disgusting, dude. It's truly fucking disgusting.
Alcohol is without a doubt one of the most demonic things on the planet. Could also argue that's why a lot of it is called spirit. Wine I feel slightly different about, obviously, is mentioned in the Bible quite a lot. Anything that leads you to intoxication or that you are not in control of your own body, demonic. This goes for a lot of medications as well. I'm not going to speak too deeply on that because, you know, free speech and all. Anything that makes you feel like you are not in control of your own body, demonic doorway. Forms of thought control, and you'll be surprised at this. Absolutely anything or anyone that tries to prevent you from thinking, asking questions, delving into things. People in charge at the moment, if you catch my drift. The process of cognitive thinking was God-given for a reason. Absolutely anything that tries to stop you thinking or having your own mindset is completely and utterly demonic. That's where cults come from, because everybody has to have the same belief system. You'll notice this is why I go absolutely ham on specific Christians that don't let people ask questions about anything demonic. This one's going to ruffle some feathers, but the generalised school system. I don't need to go into too much detail there, do I? I'm just going to say one word: indoctrination. And also, it is a system that completely eradicates actual God gifts and instead breaks and moulds children to become part of a society that we know is functioning from the demonic. Absolutely any film whatsoever that talks about exorcism. When you watch a film that involves any form of demonic inhabitation or exorcism, you are watching that in real time. All you have to do really is look at the history of what happened to the cast of The Exorcist. These sort of movies are not just movies, they are literally playing out the demonic in front of your face. And it absolutely can invoke things into your home, which is why a lot of things happen after watching these sort of films. For me, there is a huge difference between a horror fantasy and actual real life exorcism. Gossip, without a doubt, gossip is one of the most demonic things on the planet. And it is all kick-started from a demon, and it grows and becomes gang stalking. Get yourself away.
Sheesh. Listen, man. Shit is gonna. We gonna be damn near. The society is about to be over when the NPCs start talking about gang stalking. When NPC, I'm not calling her an NPC, but when certain topics like that, and they've already done. I think Vice did a series on it or whatever, show on it. Like when this like super low vibrational shit that they really like don't necessarily want people to become aware of what's happening, you know what I mean, to realize what's going on. When that shit becomes, people can actually like put a name to it and understand what's going on, man. Bro, this society got to be coming to an end, dog. This society has to be coming to a fucking end, man. You know what I'm saying? Like drinking, I don't even drink. I don't even like. I used to drink. I don't even drink any. I don't feel good. Like if I drink, I get a fucking crazy headache, or I feel sick to my stomach, or I'll start getting like shooting pains in my body. Like, and I'm like, how is this possible when I used to be able to drink with the best of them? You know what like I said, my best friend was fucking Boricua. My best friend was Puerto Rican. You know what I mean? Like them niggas drank liquor for breakfast. Them niggas was crazy as hell. And I can't even drink, man, listen, I might drink once a week. I might have, and I'm talking about not like I might drink literally one drink, like one drink. I might have one drink, one shot or one drink once a week, once every 2 weeks. I can't, especially when I'm by myself. Like when I'm by myself, I don't fucking drink. So I don't know what that's about. Like if we just, the more you heavy, I wasn't nowhere near. I was not the same person I am now when I was drinking heavy like that. So maybe the more you like, evolve, your inner world evolves and shit like that. Maybe you just become, you know what I mean? Like your consciousness is like, bro, I'm not fucking with these demons, bro. You know what I mean? Your consciousness is constantly trying to push that those lower vibrational entities up out of you. You know what I'm saying?
From any kind of position of gossip. Particular music festivals can be harvesting of energy. Travis Scott's one was a perfect example. Any kind of themes of dark, low, red light, you already know. Low vibrational tones, demonic tones. Any kind of music that uses repetition, because this is what witchcraft is, it's repetition. I know a lot of people say this song's demonic. No, you need to pay attention to where something repeats. The same word, the same ideology, the same behavior. You need to look for the repetition. Obviously, tarot cards, witchcraft, spells.
I was listening to, it was that Kanye West song, man. Man, I wish I could fucking bring it up right now. But it was like the intro. The song was like, it's a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. It was that song, but the beginning of that song, if you listen to the instrumental and the sample, and I don't necessarily believe in heaven and hell and shit, but the instrumental and the samples literally sound like souls screaming for either in hell or being tortured. That's literally what it fucking sounds like. And if you listen to a lot of these samples in the music, it literally sounds like souls being tortured. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you, you know. As I'm listening to that shit, I was like, yo, this shit sound demonic, cause it's this like trendy thing now where a lot of these producers are like slowing down the beat. It's a lot of slow shit. It's a lot of reverb shit, and it's a lot of it just sounds. If you really like, it's just real like low vibe. You know what I mean?
boards, massive, all of these things give a
Let me
direct
see if I can
gateway
find
to
it. I just don't know
demons,
the name of the
arguing and
song.
fighting, huge gateway. So when I say to you that something isn't demonic, I'm not saying that it's good. Pay attention to how something makes you feel. That is the core under everything. How does it make you feel?
Some very interesting takes. Here's what I took away, and this is something I already knew, but in case you guys didn't, I want to tell you. When somebody tells you something that is not true, but they tell you in a way where you believe it as if it's true, it's a form of witchcraft. Manipulation is a form of witchcraft. So, for instance, say you are in a church and whatever you're being taught is not biblical. It may look biblical, they may be using scripture, but it's not biblical. It's out of context. They perverted the scripture for you to believe something that they believe. That's witchcraft. And yes, as she said, that's how many different cults are made. People have no type of...
This nigga right here. Okay, this nigga right here. He look like he got a Bluetooth butt plug. Nigga, get the fuck off my phone, man. With this G hat right here. Fuck out my face with this G hat right here. Alright, so, I always read a handful of comments. This person says, the only problem is Jesus himself made alcohol. So I'm going to go with, no, I don't think our Lord and Savior made anything demonic when he turned water into wine, but I do believe it can be demonic. Sorry, just got to prove that one for you. Jesus Christ didn't make anything demonic at the wedding in Ghana. Okay, Bible, the word Bible sounds awfully close to Bible. So here's when all the people in the comment section basically go have a little conscious civil war in the comment section. Said people ask me why I don't watch movies like The Conjuring. Dreamcatchers. Wine and alcohol is two different things. That's why it says wine and spirits. Proof. Mediums, Ouija boards. Yeah, I was talking to this kid at the gym the other night. Nigga freaked me the fuck out. He was like, this kid was like in his mid-20s and shit. And he's like, yeah, man, I love stuff that makes me scared. Like, he was like, I would love to like get possessed just to see what it feels like. I was like, all right, and this is where we end the conversation. I was like, I'm gonna take a shower. Nigga said that out of his whole mouth. He was like, I would love to get possessed. Like, he was like, if you knew you would be okay, you wouldn't want to get possessed for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my ass, bro. You have a good night, man. You have a good night, gang. Let me see if I can find this song real quick. What's the one with Kid Cudi? I'm not gonna find it. I already know it. Oh, was it this one? No, it wasn't. I don't think it was this one. I think it was this one. I think it's this song right here. You hear this? Do you hear that? That set is like, ah, ah, ah. Like I get it. Like they're playing around with it and shit. You know what I mean? But that does sound like, if you for a spiritual person, if we tapping in, that does sound fucking. You know what I mean? And this is this one, but I think there was another one where it was like Lil Yachty standing on stage, and it was like they were just all standing still. It was just real weird, man. Yeah, that's just so crazy. Yeah, that's them, like standing on stage. Yeah, so they're like standing on stage, like they're not even moving, like they're like zombies. I don't know, it's just something that like stood out to me or whatever. And then we was talking about the they call it the gin or in the alcohol or the they call it owl something, I forget. It's also on YouTube.
There are entities out there
Shit.
that
Oh shit, Young Pharaoh. Oh shit.
feed off of the frequency of your root chakra. It's called biotuning. You can tune your body biologically just like you can tune an instrument. The one on the left is a succubus. The one on the right is an incubus. These are the same demons, except the succubus is feminine and the incubus is masculine. So it's women out here. I'm not making this up, man. It's women out here. You ever been asleep, ladies, and you feel like somebody having sex with you while you sleep? You ever been asleep and you feel like somebody's breathing on you? That's a fucking incubus, okay? So when you wake up sometimes and you can't move, but you can see and you can look around even though you paralyzed, okay? And it feel like somebody's doing something to you, that's a fucking incubus. If you're a man, it's called a succubus. So when you drink and you lower your energy field, these are the type of entities that attach to you, okay? That's why when you drink, you get more lustful. That's why when you drink, you get more angry. Because you are attaching fucking demons to your stupid ass. Fucking fool. This is why they put the goddamn satanic symbol on the motherfucking bottle.
I miss you, Young Pharaoh. And you want to talk about some motherfucking Duce, nigga? I was the Duce God, nigga. Think that was the cross of Lorraine, I think it was. The cross of Lorraine. You want to talk about, bro, Duce demon, nigga. Duce good than a motherfucker, dog, but shit, I was on some bullshit.
On the motherfucking bottle, you fucking morons, because they letting you know you are welcoming demons into your temple if you digest this potion. That's a potion. The bottle is this. There are entities out there.
Man, I miss Young Pharaoh in his prime, man. Young Pharaoh in his prime was prime time, man. That was must-see TV, dog. What up, Hurricane? What up, Waterstar? That was must-see TV right there, boy. Man. And I don't know why, but I feel like I could have saved them, man. I don't know why. All it takes is one real thorough person around you to help save you from you know.
In this day and age, there are so many thought forms and entities and demons. They come in and you have like this sub-personality, and then over time, or even discarnate souls that can come in. Like someone told me, someone has a drug addiction and said that they think that there was someone, they were living in a house and a 32-year-old died of fentanyl and attached itself, because that's how the archons work, where they're not organic, but they can feed off and then they run the show. That's how parasites are.
Ain't that some shit?
And I personally witnessed the man that I created Honey Colony with. He had gone to cover a voodoo ritual in Haiti. I saw it progress.
Create. Oh shit, a real honey colony. I thought that was just a word for like some freaky shit. Like they took a honey packet and they created a honey colony. What the fuck is she talking about? They really created a. It was fucking around with bees and shit.
If anyone's seen FX Marvel series Legion, where he named the parasite, he was aware of the parasite, and then he finally told me, "Don't try to kill Edgar because I would be lonely without Edgar." And he became, if you look at parasites, they don't want to kill the host. He became even like more intelligent. Like in nature, you could see that there's a spider that gets taken over by a parasite and learns to weave a stronger web. So it's very interesting also in this day and age to just have
Nigga, this is
to be embodied. That is ascension is to walk the talk and be embodied. I mean, would you agree about the demons?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that's why alcohol is called spirits. When you black out drinking, which I always used to do, I've probably done that over 1,000 times in my life. I was like always drinking to blackout. What actually happens there, I believe, is that basically your soul leaves your body, and then it gets actually taken over by these other energetic beings that vibrate on that level. That's why when you're that drunk, like most people do like the craziest stuff, right? Because basically they're possessed by demons in that moment. That's basically what it is. So yeah, it's not a good thing to be doing. And even if you have a couple drinks, like every day or something, like just 2, and you're not drinking a blackout. In my opinion, after doing this for like my whole life and learning about it, what you're basically doing is you're slowly lowering your vibration, and it's really slow. So it might take you a few years before all of a sudden you realize you're way lower vibration than you were a few years ago. So there's no upside to it, in my opinion.
In this day and age, there's so many thought forms and entities.
Wake the fuck up.
So y'all know how they be talking about how spirits being like liquor and all that, right? Wouldn't y'all feel like this is giving us a hit? Like, what is that even supposed to be? A serpent? A reptilian? A demon?
The shit look like the damn demiurge. This shit look like the damn demiurge. They say the demiurge has the face of a lion and the body of a serpent.
Giving your soul.
That look like the fucking demiurge, bruh. What are you talking about?
Wait.
Alcohol is the spiritual enemy of society, a literal poison sold on every single corner. Alcohol functions like an energetic ballast. It lowers awareness, blunts intuition, and paralyzes the body's signal systems. Even more interesting, the word alcohol comes from an Arabic term al-kul or al-gwal, which can literally translate into body-eating spirit. This is why they call alcohol a spirit, because when you drink, you literally open yourself up to be taken over by some sort of demonic possession, let's say. Why do you think when some people drink, they act out, they get violent, they become literally a different person? This is why. Alcohol is designed to lower your vibration, destroy your brain cells. Why do you think you wake up feeling like shit? That is not normal, guys. You are drinking poison. There's a reason why society normalizes these things so much, because they're trying to keep you low. In this state of addiction, partying, becoming someone who you truly aren't. This is one of the greatest ways to control an entire civilization. It's just to simply keep them in the lowest vibration possible. You need to seek nature, purpose, and God, and stop consuming what the parasites at the top want you to consume, which is all of this. Peace and love. Alcohol is the spiritual and
peace and love, man.
The fact that I can't drink alcohol.
Alcohol means body-eating spirit, al-kul in Arabic. That's why vodka is called spirits. A jinn is a jinn, which is another type of spiritual entity. Alcohol was developed by alchemists who developed a way of extracting spirits from liquid. Alcohol is a form of a magic potion which the ancients used to alter their consciousness. They don't tell you about the astral and etheric plane, the realms beyond physical. Alcohol contains ethanol, which is ethanol, which is the barrier between the physical and the astral plane. Ancient magicians used potions to enhance their speed, strength, or whatever they want. Alcohol is a demonic potion which enhances aggression and violence because you're being possessed by these entities in the astral plane. Alcohol weakens your vibrational field, which allows these entities to enter your body. This is why people change to dark behaviors when they're intoxicated. The entities within them engage in violence and low-level sexual encounters. The whole world is drinking magic potions used for witchcraft. Why do you think you can buy alcohol in every shop and there's a pub on every street? Alcohol also weakens the immune system, kills brain cells, and reduces amounts of oxygen to reach the brain. Magic never disappeared. It was veiled in myths and stories to make it seem like a fantasy. 24-hour sale. Use the code HAPPY to save 15% on the Book of Wisdom.
Favorite rule about being
That music was scary.
Here's a quick lesson on demonology. Recently, I did an altar call at our church, and I called forth people who were hooked on cigarettes, alcohol, and drugs. Prayed for people. People were set free. The last girl I prayed for, though, when I touched her, she fell out under the pop.
This bitch, can we just... What the fuck is that? You should be ashamed of yourself, bitch. Coming on the internet with this shit right here. That don't make her that lace front is possessed. Whoever installed that shit, the installer is possessed. This is some fuck ass shit right here, boy. What in the fuck? I should not be able to see where you put your hair on the thread. That's the thread band, the band of thread where I see you snap your hair in place.
Or over the demonic.
Lord,
as soon as I saw that, I
mercy.
asked the demon, "What is your name?" He said, "She's been an alcohol since she was 11." I said, "That's not what I asked you, but thank you for revealing yourself, spirit of alcohol." This girl had been drinking, and as a result of it, she became demonized, which means to have a demon as a result of the alcohol. When you go to the bar and the club, it's a reason why they call it spirits, folks. It's because spirits are attached to that alcohol. I encourage you to stay away from that stuff, because demons love for you to get drunk and to get high, because they ride into your life and into your body in order to destroy it.
There it is.
Because again, I truly think that you're not your best self when you're poisoning yourself. That's just, again, opinions. You can like them or you can not like them. But I heard a guy say, somebody who loves themselves doesn't self-sabotage.
Okay. White bitches.
I truly believe that alcohol is a spiritual portal towards demonic spirits. They call alcohol spirits for a reason. The word alcohol comes from the Arabic term al-kul, which means body-eating spirit. When somebody gets blackout drunk, they don't remember anything. Their whole body is taken over. Even people in the world tell other people, you're not you when you're drunk. Because you're not, because a demon has taken over you completely. And it's called spirits. Come on, we can't be ignorant to these things. It's better we stay away from that crap, you know what I mean?
Really believe that alcohol is. You should not drink. I'm not telling nobody what to do. If you want to keep drinking, do you. But please don't be in the comment, I'ma still drink. That do not help. Just give me and you a favor and just keep scrolling. Y'all did not know it's a low vibrational ass demon named alcohol.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion. And the fit here is the old school deep.
You know, the first time you're drinking, it's not like
it's not like it.
Alcohol is a portal to negative spirits and is purposely sold to keep you trapped in a low vibration. Why do you think alcohol is referred to as spirit? The word alcohol derives from the word al-kul, which in its Arabic translation means body-eating spirit. Every single time you drink, you pollute your energetical environment so bad that your soul literally leaves your body until it's safe to come back. All these dangerous entities take your body out for a ride. This is why when you drink, you black out and don't remember a thing. But even before you black out,
I wonder how real that
is.
is.
Vibration that the side that you repress the most feels comfortable enough to come out. This is why you'll see your friends and family turn into completely different people when they drink. And why would this be legal and sold, you ask?
Right.
Not only does it bring in billions of dollars yearly to big corporations, but it numbs down your truest self.
Her shit, her hairline, her shit.
So your fear holds you back from tapping into your true
Her
spiritual
fuck, whoever did her bangs, they was possessed too. Her shit, her forehead is.
And abundant.
Her forehead is busting through them bangs, bro. Shit.
Ultimately enslaving the population to keep them under control.
You gotta hide that motherfucker.
And if you want to reach your highest spiritual potential, check out the top of my page.
Yeah, they did her dirty. They did her dirty.
Did you know when you're getting drunk, whatever spirit that's inside of you, that spirit gonna come out of you? There's something deep, dark inside of certain people. And when that demon know they can't operate right, that demon get right in their body and start acting just like them. That demon knows their thoughts, so everything that's bad, that's worse, that demon gonna say it to everybody it want to say it to. Because when the demon want to use you to destroy other people, it's gonna say things that you've been thinking for a long time. It can be somebody that you don't like and you know all their business. You're gonna say it when you get drunk, when you get pissed off. Because that jealousy and envy spirit is all up on you. So when you see somebody drunk saying something, that demon is using them to say things that they've been wanting to say, but they've been keeping it to themselves.
Some real shit, bro. I remember I was talking to this chick, and I thought we had a real relationship, like a genuine relationship. And then, like, one time, like, she did me dirty, like, she ghosted me or did something stupid. And then, I'm like, yo, why would you do that to me? Out of all people, why would you do that to me? You know what I mean? And long story short, like, she came out her face and she's like, and I do it again. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, okay, then. So it's like, you know, it is what it is, man. It's hard, but when these people show you who they are, no matter how much time you invested in them, you gotta fucking cut them off, man. It sucks. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, think about this. What does the Holy Spirit do for you? Alcohol is supposed to be a spirit. What it does, it takes you when you do get drunk.
But I'm like, my thing is like, she's the bitch stood on business, nigga. But like, I wish she was in front of me when she was standing on business. You know what I'm saying? That's my only problem. I love when people stand on business. I just don't understand why it's always on the telephone. Niggas don't never stand on business when like within like arm's reach of me. I don't understand.
Out of your body. So now you
stand on business while I could sock you out.
Happening to you because you're allowing spirits to enter in you when you don't have control of your vessel.
But my thing is like, I'm really curious to that. Like, does your soul really leave your body? Like, or a percentage of your soul really leave your body when you drink, or is that like bullshit? They capping.
Spirit. Have you ever wondered why alcohol is called spirit?
Because it's like that means like, I'm like trying to figure this out. Like, is your soul now sharing the vessel with the lower vibrational entities? Like, how does that work?
Just like the alcohol too, guys. I hate to say it. They played it good.
I'm so sick of this
smart.
damn
You know,
music,
they made
man.
You think alcohol was cool, smart, friendly, healthy, whatever, and you learn it's the opposite. You know what I mean? You learn it's the opposite. So here we are in the Matrix. There's a reason why they call it spirits. Yep, and it's Al Ghul Hall.
Oh, cool.
And it's literally when an evil spirit literally inhabits you.
Mm-hmm.
If they're on alcohol, it means that they have trapped trauma, trapped issues that they haven't explored, and so
I'm sorry, bro. Like, I get it. Like, we all living in the same fucking demonic ass realm, but I can't stand. I'm so tired of talking to a chick, and then and here come fucking, you know what I'm saying, Monday through Friday, whatever. And here come the weekend, and all they want to do is get shit-faced. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all they want to do is go out and get drunk. I'm like, bro, you a child, bro. All you doing is running from your own demons. You're a pussy. All you doing is distracting yourself, trying to, you know what I mean? Like, that's not detachment. Like, that's a distraction. You're supposed to confront that shit. You should not have to run to fucking alcohol you shouldn't have to run to fucking alcohol to make anything better. So with that said, hey, okay, with that said, let's take a drink to that. Let's take a drink to that. With that said, shit, Gloria about to get me right. Let's have a real conversation, nigga.
Trying to get the aggression out is created in when they're working with alcohol.
Take a drink to that.
Consuming
Cheers,
alcohol.
nigga.
If somebody's needy, it means that their needs weren't met and that trauma hasn't been healed, and so alcohol brings it out. If there's somebody crying in the bathroom, girls, we all remember that in nightclubs, don't we? If you're still partying, woohoo you, but my partying days are well over. If you're crying, well, it's a beautiful release. So actually, alcohol shows you where you need to heal. It shows up in the aspects that you're never going to remember, because that's the thing about alcohol, right? That you have blackouts and you get up next morning, you've got no idea what you did the night before.
I like her voice.
But the people around you do remember
She got
what
a
you did
sexy
the night
little
before
voice.
if they're sober. And
That's why I don't see myself marrying. I can't be with a chick from here no more. Like, is there like dating apps where you could date chicks from like different countries and shit? I don't want to, like, I want a bitch that sound like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with no motherfucking American bitch no more.
that when you do work with alcohol, it's a spirit that's actually showing the needs of where
What's
you
that
need to
fucking- I'm
heal.
about to fucking
And
stalk
while
this
we're
bitch.
talking about that, like people that use alcohol to aid their healing. So what I mean by that, people that rely on
Something
alcohol.
strange to her.
Please do not beat yourself. If you're seeing
Where
this
they
video,
at?
please do not beat yourself
She
up
British?
about it, darlings. You've had something that
Or
has
she
been
Australian?
traumatic in your life. And alcohol is masking that. It's helping you to live on a day-to-day. If they're on alcohol, it means that they have...
Sharab peete hain. I've seen how Rishi Sunak and the...
Ever wonder why different alcohols are called spirits?
The spiritual meaning. This is the best non-alcoholic way to wine.
He says don't.
Alright.
Of course, it is the drug alcohol that is legal.
Okay, so that's the sound alcohol. That we was talking about alcohol, and then we was talking about Gangstalkers. And then so now we'll just go over the... Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this dude, man. This dude is funny as shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. There you go.
I fuck with this dude.
Seem like a cool DoorDash.
If anybody comes and tells me they're broken.
Seem like a cool DoorDasher.
Oh, well, thank you. How are you today, Robert?
Oh, I'm bad but not great. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, sir.
I always get DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
DoorDash just keeps doing this. Seem like a cool DoorDasher.
Oh, well, thank you. How are you today, Robert?
Oh, I'm bad but not great. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I always get DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
DoorDash just keeps doing this.
Doing what?
Double dashing. Have you seen that?
This nigga's crazy.
Yeah, that's my box.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't want you to leave so quick, because look. Oh, wow. Yeah, you forgot. Here.
Okay.
Send me the frame, you here.
All right.
DoorDash keeps doing it to me. I get a little rough,
Uh-huh.
but I understand we're all people.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're just trying to make a living.
I am.
So let me give you a door on my box.
Let me give you a door on my box.
We have door number 4. Door number 4. Got a couple sides. If you want to see this side.
What did I do this for?
Oh, that door?
Yeah. Did it get me? Zonk.
Oh, you got that, right? Yeah. You're too cool. And I'm not going to let you leave without taking another door.
This for.
You are brave. Keep pulling. Keep pulling.
No, there's nothing in there.
Keep pulling.
Ah, it's scary.
Yeah, I do have 4 bodies underneath my house.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ah, oh, you got a money bag.
This is too much.
No, it's not too much. I have to get rid of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
You like those, don't
Those
you?
are nice. Yeah.
Oh, $20 for you.
Oh, sir, this is too much.
It's not enough. And here's your Harry
It's
Potter
not
one.
enough.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is too much, sir.
No, it's not. Here.
Oh.
Have you never been tipped before?
I have, but this not this much. So here we go.
Ah! Oh, look at those sparkles with the double dasher in front ground. Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's do scissors.
Scissors?
Oh, it was a
I'm
rock.
getting
I like my
motherfucking
paper. Let's
gang stalked by fucking school bus. Ain't this about a bitch?
Yes! Yes! We did it! We came back! Ah! Ah! Snail!
Oh wait, here's one. Do this.
French fries! French fries! Oh my God! You are the coolest!
2 serial killers.
Keep giving me more money.
Oh, yes, I can. You think I can't?
You've already given me too much.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure, you've already given me so much.
No, I haven't given you enough.
Thank you.
No, what are you getting teared up?
Getting gang stalked by a fucking school bus. This is crazy.
No!
It's just a blessing. I appreciate it.
Oh, I can't take this with me. I can't take you with me.
Somebody tell me what the fuck a
I
school
was
bus...
a little bit mad
What
because
the
you're
fuck
double
is a fucking school bus doing?
And then I felt for you.
Oh
You
my
started
lord,
crying, and it started
dog.
tearing up my yanker. I got a little bit excited. So here.
Jesus
Yes, I'm gonna take
Christ.
this in your bag. The longer you stay, the more you get.
No.
Just follow instructions. I did something bad in 2005. I had to get rid of it.
What are you talking about?
Seem like a cool DoorDasher?
Nah, I love this dude, man. He, like, bro, I wish I could run into this nigga. He said the longer you stay, the more money you get. I'm not leaving. I'm about to sit my ass down and I'm going to eat the food he just kicked over there on the fucking lawn. I'm about to eat it. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to sit here until this nigga is out of money, and then I might rob him. The fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about, man? He said they used the school bus to look inside your car. What does that even mean, bro? What the fuck does that even mean, man? All right.
Bro, you tell it.
This one's actually
That's
crazy. So
disgusting.
it smells like active schmegma in here.
That's disgusting.
And you have a full piss cup nest.
That is fucking
Brother,
disgusting.
what do you think that is? It's probably where he was sleeping. Okay,
That's
I'm sorry. I thought about the smell a little too hard. Hold on.
This nigga is
Let's
in
get back
here
in it,
shitting in big gulps. Piece of boxes.
McDonald's Taco Bell piss nest.
You imagine?
Brother.
Can you imagine
Wonder how
being
much of
so
this piss-
fucking lazy that you shit in a piece of box because you don't feel like getting up?
And you have a full piss cup nest.
Wiping your ass with Domino's napkins and shit. That's wild.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's
I
wild.
thought about the smell a little.
I see you made an insurance claim. It was out of network. Bills.
300,000 likes. 300,000 likes. Welcome to Idiocracy, the real in real life.
Yeah. Well,
Where I pull it at random, you'd have to plan with a raffle. The iron's on par with an armbar to hit his family with grapples. Pop his top with caps. Backs, they'll have to hand me this snaffle. Put the Wesson to his neck and watch Granny Smith apple.
It's gotta be AI, right? It's gotta be AI.
Bro, like if you want a baddie, you gotta have money. If you ain't got no money, she ain't gonna. She don't like you.
Gangstalker to my right.
I once had a baddie take the bus with me, and I told her we were taking a field trip. She showed up wearing a name tag just to make it fun.
Nah, 1,000,000% that's a Gangstalker right there. 1,000,000% that's a Gangstalker right there. Cause we just seen this nigga drive. Bro, 100% that's a Gangstalker. We just seen the nigga drive in front of us and go around, and then he just pulled back up. He just pulled back up for seconds. Bitch ass nigga. Tell me I'm lying.
Sauce the candy.
Whole parking lot.
Sister.
So sweet. In the history of the NBA, we have never seen anything like what we just saw from this man. Because VJ Edgecombe just had the entire Earth is $315 trillion in debt. Whoa. Yeah. What? Who do they owe money to? Bro, who are they getting money from? It blows my mind that first off, you have everything on the planet here to live for free.
You literally have everything you need.
And then you invent a system that creates a deterioration of your own resources.
You created a store of value that's literally storing less and less value every day. Every day.
And you're increasing your technology, and yet somehow you still owe money to someone, and it's $315 trillion. There's not enough paper to print that much cash.
I never saw that.
What are they doing? The entire
I never
Earth
seen this
is
person.
$315 trillion in debt.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Woo! Yo, he stole my chicken!
Got a crispy treasure, can't slow me down. Hot and golden, I'm mad at this town. Move, move, Friday victory. Get back here. Run, spin, slide, I'm gliding out the door. Fried love in my arms, can't give it up no more. Hey, your chicken's looking nice, pal.
How to speak Trump. Number 5. I have to go to the bathroom. Trump translation. I actually don't use the restroom. I have never pooped before in my entire life. Not because I can't or because I'm constipated, but because my body just naturally turns everything I eat into pure gold, and that's part of the reason why I'm so rich. But Bobby told me that the yellow 40 is making Americans constipated,
Yellow
and we
40.
want to put a stop to that. That's why we're getting rid of the dyes. A lot of people don't like the dyes. We're getting rid of the dyes. And people are going to be taking glorious dumps. They're going to be taking some of the greatest dumps they've ever taken before. And that's what we're working on. We're going to make Americans go again. That's what we're working on. How to speak Trump. Number 5. I have to go to the bathroom. Trump translation.
We worried about you, man.
We worried about you.
Do you need some money?
Do you need some money? Yes. I never did a parlay in my life.
Easy friend that makes loads of money. This isn't going to make you a millionaire, but if you want to make some decent money working 3-4 hours a day, then do this. Firstly, you're going to have to learn appointment setting, and you have to get really good at it. That's going to take you around a month. Then you just start.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Did you hear that many states won't have SNAP benefits in November due to the government shutdown?
Unfortunately.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think it just goes to show that the Republicans would rather.
Nigga right here, man. He's automatically. I don't know where this shit comes. This seemed like the type of nigga that like hold his breath when he jack off.
Bill that was passed already.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Did you hear that many states won't have SNAP benefits in November due to the government shutdown?
Unfortunately.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think it just goes to show that the Republicans would rather let their constituents starve than agree to extend health care benefits to the poor. And this is after the BBB bill that was passed already cut $186 billion from SNAP over the next 10 years and restricted access to food stamps by adding extra work restrictions, as we are, in my opinion, heading for an economic crash where millions of people could lose employment and because they're not able to work may not be able to qualify for those SNAP benefits to get basic things like food, right? And this is all because the Republicans don't want to extend Biden-era credits that allowed low-income people to access healthcare on the marketplace or through Medicaid with subsidized payment plans so that they can afford to have healthcare in the first place. That is the primary reason the government shut down so far, and it's the primary thing the Republicans won't agree to. So, not only do they not want the poor to have health care, they also, at this point, don't care if they starve in order to allow that to happen. And on top of this, as the shutdown continues, the Trump administration is threatening even further cuts to those same types of safety systems that allow Americans to live comfortably. Trump says that the next things on the cutting block are Social Security and Medicare, which are relied on by millions of seniors to access health care and food. And Trump says that they will be gone. So we're looking at no health care, we're looking at no food for the poor, for seniors, for retirees, and all of this to, again, extend tax cuts to billionaires and to fund Trump's private militia in the form of ICE. Cruelty is the point.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Almost 60,000 likes. Caking.
That this world is not built for good people. Like, if you genuinely have a good heart and a strong moral code about you, you're not going to get shit. It's going to take you so much longer to get what you want compared to everybody else who has no moral code, who ain't shit, who's a horrible human being. When did y'all realize that fact? Like, damn, this world punishes good people. All the sleazeballs, all the slimy, grimy people, they get rewarded for being bad, for being evil. Because me personally, I've realized that, like, probably when I was around 19, 18, 19, when I got my first heartbreak, I'm like, damn, these people, I'm looking at my peers, people my age, they dealing drugs, living a fast life, cheating on people, having multiple partners. They look like they having fun, they lit, they happy, and I'm over here broke, heartbroken. I got no money. They got all the money and they dealing drugs. I got no money to my name.
Tough break, nigga. You look like Anthony Davis if we actually fucking broke his kneecap or some shit. Get your bitch ass off my phone, nigga.
So that they can buy everything up for pennies on the dollar. And they want to get rid of any public services.
This is what, when I say I need me a white woman, I don't need me a white woman. I need me a white woman. This is what I need. This is what I need. Look, you hear her voice? It's all angelic. She
to our government that will
she looked like an angel in the face.
Started to become
this
what they
what
are.
I need.
They're trying to crash the economy.
Hold on, let me stalk her real quick. Follow. And let me say this so I come back so I can remember to stalk her.
Tax dollars pay for and privatize them. They're trying to crash the economy so that they can buy everything up for pennies on the dollar.
Tell them, baby.
And they want to get rid of any public services that our tax dollars pay for and privatize them so they can profit on that too.
Show you right.
But they'll still take our tax dollars and then we'll pay them more for less. That's the whole plan. will be
Bitch ain't
indebted
got no herpes.
to
Stop
our
hating,
government
nigga.
that will own us.
Stop
That's
hating.
That's how Russia started to become what they are. They own everything, and you live and work and struggle and pay everything to them just to
Small
survive.
town.
Yeah.
I do some
Doesn't
things.
that
Look,
sound
she got
fun?
all her teeth. Well,
Yeah. Prices keep going up. Salaries aren't going up. Everything's so expensive.
OnlyFans be jumping.
The numbers, the jobs, the economy.
There you go.
Everything is being kept from us.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what's happening.
I'm
We're
part of-
making rich.
I reckon you need some BBC.
They're making us poor. That's hot. That's the hottest. We're the hottest country. We're so hot.
Suck it, duck it now.
25K? Yeah, $25,000. Here's my favorite time to come to the grocery store.
Pallets of
You can
poison.
basically tell what human beings are eating. Like here's massive
take
pallets
my
of garbage
damn.
right here, specifically. And then there's mayonnaise, which is basically garbage, ketchup garbage. This stuff's debatable sometimes.
I'll
And
pull up
then-
on that as I get closer. Huh? What is that? I'll pull up on that 90-year-old entity. What they call that shit where the old people live at? I don't know, to retire. As I get closer to the retirement home, all they hear a BBC breaking her heel. What you talking about? I will tear her hip up, nigga. And it's all right, because you saw her mouth. You saw her mouth. She got good insurance, nigga. She got dental. She got a 402k, nigga. She got some new shit. She got teeth in her mouth, hair done. She ain't got no crust on her face. She ain't got no weird fucking growths that old people be having on her. Man, listen, bro. As soon as I end this video, I'm gonna be like, as I get closer to the retirement home, all they gonna hear is fucking them. I'm gonna slide the pins to the side, nigga. Let's have a real conversation, nigga. I'm gonna slide the Pampers to the side, nigga. Straight up annihilation, nigga. I will fuck the shit out of somebody sexy ass grandma. Fuck is you talking about?
Going, yeah, have some corn.
And I'll fuck her to some Ron Isley. I'll put on some Ron Isley, nigga. Pull my dick out.
In the world, apparently, because it's on every goddamn
Being gay
end cap.
cat
And
piss.
then
Well, hey, nigga. Pay the cost to be the boss, nigga. That Social Security check hit every month on time, nigga. So I guess I'ma smell like Ben Gay and Pat and cat piss, nigga.
that's normal. And then, hey, look, here's a whole pallet of fucking trash. And it's insane. Oh,
You hating
that's
Waters
trash. Possibly trash. Definitely trash.
Yeah,
And, I mean,
it's
it's
trash.
pretty much like drinking and eating that.
Garbage.
And you'll never see these because they literally have transportation companies that
Ain't nobody even like compliment my voice and shit. I'm over here. Y'all niggas didn't even know I had it like that. You know what I'm saying? All I hear, then I hear that old white bitch voice screaming. Fucking on a half dead. This bitch is 78%. Well, this bitch is 89% corpse right now.
specifically. And then there's mayonnaise, which is
89% corpse, nigga.
This stuff's debatable sometimes.
I'm fucking the last 11% of body out this bitch. I'm gonna fuck the last 11% of life out of this old bitch.
Let's just keep going. Yeah, have some cornstarch. Why not add that to your meal?
Look at this garbage.
Definitely these large bags of sugar.
All
Absolutely,
trash,
everybody
bro.
could use
Look
all
at
the
that.
fucking sugar in the world, apparently, because it's on every goddamn
Diabetes
cap.
in a
And then
bag, nigga.
Cheerios. Yeah. Spike your fucking blood sugar. That sounds great. Some more garbage right here.
Nigga Mark a
Some more
hater.
garbage. Flavored
Nigga
water.
Mark a fucking hater. Hating ass nigga.
has trash on it. That's normal. And then, hey, look, here's a whole pallet of fucking trash.
Garbage.
And it's insane. Oh, look, that's trash.
Doritos 3D.
Possibly trash. Definitely trash.
Some of this 3D poison.
It's pretty much like drinking and eating that. And you'll never see these because they literally have transportation companies that keep this shit stocked because, you know, fucking if people don't have their soda, they can't develop diabetes. Like, we still live in a society where people look at this like fucking food.
And then look, no nitrates added, you know, we're trying to not fully kill
you. You know what's sad? When you, like, they gotta put this shit on the fucking bag. No baby flesh added. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me? Here's a gangstalker driving me crazy, drive me wild. Look at this gangstalking bitch.
And you see the...
I'm not supposed to say out loud? Cool.
Drive me
You've never lived in a singular timeline. Your consciousness is a roaming signal, not a fixed point. And the world, the one you think is solid, is a composite of overlapping data fields that only feel coherent because your brain keeps choosing to see one version at a time. Now here's the actual conspiracy. Open quote. The planet isn't a globe, or flat, or hollow. It's a kept projected harmonic resonance chamber. A layered, multi-dimensional broadcasting station that changes its form based on the collective frequency of the beings inhabiting it. Close quote. And here's the wild part. All of your memories, deja vu, weird dreams, false nostalgia, strange connections to places you've never been, those aren't spiritual symptoms. Those are signal bleed from timelines your consciousness is already linked to. You remember things that didn't happen in this timeline because they happened in another one. That's still running.
Damn.
Every glitch you've ever noticed, I'm not supposed to say out loud. Cool, here it is. You've never lived in a singular timeline.
I'm the Illuminati. Seem like a cool door to
Damn, I wanted to see it every fucking time.
I'm bad, but not great.
Oh my god, man.
Seem like a cool door dasher.
I wanted to see that.
Seem like a cool door dasher.
Oh, why, thank you. How are you today?
Okay, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but that's weird. 3 minutes after it happened, literally picks up the chair that he was on. That's weird. And then less than a week after it happened, they are doing construction on the entire crime scene. That's weird. And then what's that flash is happening coming from over there? That's weird. Kind of really weird, actually. And why does it go right there and fall? Huh. That's really weird. How is this possible 48 hours later?
400,000 likes.
You have them. America's not failing because of Trump. It's failing because you don't want to lose your couch. You know what I think the Trump and the Republican Party are actually betting on? Not the courts, not even election, not even the lies. I think that they're betting on you. I think that they're betting that no matter whatever happens, when push comes to shove, you're going to do what's necessary to hold on to your little bit of crumbs no matter what. Because let's be honest, people care more about their position in the hierarchy than the fact that the hierarchy even exists. You'll fight your neighbor over a parking spot, but you won't fight your government when it steals from you in broad daylight. You're mad, I mean, so you say, but you're not really mad enough to do anything. And see, they know that. They know that most people would rather hang on to the little bit of scraps that they have than risk those scraps to push back against something. That house you still paying the bank for, that car note, those clothes, that jewelry, all of that stuff keeps you in check more than any law ever could.
Don DeMarco.
The same system that you claim is broken, you're still loyal to it. I mean, you'll complain about it, sure, but deep down, you'll obey it because you don't want to drop from the middle of the ladder to the bottom.
Shit like that, shit like that.
Even if that means protecting the very people that are destroying you.
Don
DeMarco. That's exactly why this keeps happening. That's why they keep winning. Because the truth is this, America really isn't being destroyed from the top. It's quietly being surrendered from the bottom.
Hey,
so maybe the question isn't, can we come back from it?
Hey, yo. Yo, I was floating with you until you said that's Reek rhetoric right there. That is literally surrender from the what? Shit like that. Shit
You're gonna
like
do
that.
what's necessary to hold on to your little bit of crumbs, no matter.
Yo, come on, man.
Even if that means protecting
Gotta
the
pause
very
that.
people
Whoa!
that are destroying you. And that's exactly why this keeps happening. That's why they keep winning. Because the truth is this.
Don't say it
America
again, bitch.
really isn't being destroyed
Don't you,
from the top.
bitch, I swear to
It's
God.
quietly being surrendered from the bottom.
Oh! Oh! That shit, hearing gay shit hurt, man.
Because you don't want to lose your couch. You know what I think the Trump and the Republican Party are at?
I'm fucking with her. Her name is Miho Boo for life. Damn, bitch. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Would y'all smash? She kind of looked like my grandma, like a younger version of my grandma, like in the face and shit. So I set this one out. But could y'all see yourself smashing? If they said, listen, would you smash her for like a winning Mega Millions ticket? Would you smash? Including you, Waterstyle, would you smash? Would you let her eat it from the back for 200 mil? Let's have a real conversation.
Serious with all of you right now. No sugarcoating, no spiritual bypassing, and no pretending it's going to be okay just because that's the way you want it to be. Take a look around. This administration is doing exactly what it said it was going to do. The courts aren't stopping it, Congress isn't stopping it, and let's be honest, at this point, it really feels like no one can stop them. So the question I keep asking myself every day is, where is all of this going? What's going to happen to America? And here's the truth.
Damn.
And honestly, I
Hold
don't
up.
care how
You passing on 200 M's? That nigga was weird. He seemed like he got his own fucking. He named his dildos and then put them in alphabetical order in the fucking on the nightstand. That's the energy I was getting from that nigga.
Almost just like you and me, you know, who
this nigga look like Zoe
on this planet anymore. Do not want to live.
This nigga look like Sharkhead Zoe from 5150.
I see it in my comments, and I've even had those thoughts that, man,
shark fin head ass nigga.
Like if I go to sleep, and it's not people that's suicidal. It's not people who need to be in mental hospitals. It's people who just see this life for what it is. This is like, it's almost like Earth is a prison. It's a dual reality. It's the craziest, most horrific dual reality, because on one end of the spectrum, you'll see people living in peace. But if you look in places like Gaza and other places around the world, like
straight
Africa,
hell, my nigga.
Straight
hell, no chaser.
This is a very crazy world that we live in, and there are many people, man, that say, if I had to re-up and re-sign up for this world, I would never come back to this world. Like, this is not a world that you can even bring up your kids up in. If you don't have any kids right now, let me give you some
I'm winning, nigga.
Do not have any kids in this world. One girl told me yesterday, she said in my comments, she said, most of us have kids for us, but we don't think about the kids. And that hit me hard, because when you're thinking about having kids in this day and age, and you want to bring them up in this crazy world, in this horrific world, where people are barely surviving and being murdered and killed all day.
Fucking kid, your son gonna be matching his Jordans with a blouse and shit.
In this world, and I'm sure you don't either. Again, you got people all over the planet, man, who like cannot wait for their time to come. They go to work every day, take care of their families, but they say to themselves, if I go to sleep tonight and don't wake up, I am good.
That's facts.
And you got a lot of folks, who say to themselves, the only reason I'm still here is because of my kids or my grandkids, or even people have said my dog, but I don't want to be here anymore.
That's facts.
This is a very difficult world to be in, and this is a conversation that people don't like to have, because I'm a person that's going to talk real talk. I'm never going to kill my.
Go ahead, Zoe. Shark head ass Zoe.
But at times I wish that, hey, if there was an exit plan for this planet, I'd be in it. If they ever said that if I ever left here and they gave me the opportunity to come back, hell to the no.
Hell no.
Because this place is sure hell.
Whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, everybody seems to be suffering and going through with no relief in sight.
Facts.
You tell me who the hell want to come back and live
Can't
here?
even find no healthy pussy nowadays. Sure.
You have to have a strong mitochondria. If you have a strong mitochondria, everything else is going to be okay. If your mitochondria are damaged, everything is going to be fucked up. So, what are your mitochondria?
Nigga learn one word. Typical nigga that just learned one word. He didn't learn this word on a fucking Call of Duty last night and shit. Or 2K, my fault. He learned this shit on 2K. And now here he fucking go. Here he go. Let's go.
Cancer. You have to have a strong mitochondria.
Learn one word on 2K.
Everything else is going to be okay. If your mitochondria are damaged, everything is going to be fucked up. So, what is your mitochondria? It's the powerhouse of your cells. What happens when your mitochondria are damaged is it can't take the glucose from the food and turn it into energy. Because it can't do that, now the glucose stays in your bloodstream. What helps the glucose get into your cells is insulin. But if your mitochondria...
All right, maybe the nigga know what he talking about.
So the glucose is going to get in the bloodstream. And when the body sees glucose in the bloodstream, it's going to send more insulin. Then you're going to have insulin resistance. The more insulin is in the body, the more nitric oxide is being blocked. Nitric oxide is what is opening your blood vessels up. So that's what's going to cause the high blood pressure. So damaged mitochondria causes the high blood pressure. It causes the diabetes. It causes
How do I fix it,
so how do we have a
nigga?
strong mitochondria? Have to have a lot of vitamin D in our blood. So
Whoa!
vitamin D3.
Out of all the vitamins, this blonde dread nigga gonna say vitamin out of all the letters, nigga.
So damaged mitochondria causes the high blood pressure. It causes the diabetes.
All
it causes
letters.
the cancer.
Gotta be D.
So how do we have a strong mitochondria? Have to have a lot of vitamin D in our blood. So we have to be taking our vitamin D3, mix that with the K2. We have to refrain from refined carbohydrates, refrain from refined sugars. Ultra-processed foods.
This nigga, grown man washing dishes. Ain't that about it, bitch? That nigga is living in hell, man. Ain't that some shit, man? Grown ass man, you supposed to be outside hunting shit, killing shit, bringing it back home, putting it on a fucking big ass fire. You know what I mean? And just slapping dick against your girl forehead for no reason. You know, that's how we used to say hi to our women. We used to slap our penis against their head. You know what I'm saying? That's how that was our love language. And now that nigga wearing some Crocs. That nigga wearing some Crocs and an apron, washing the dishes right now with the Dawn. He made sure, he said he went to the store, he bought the Dawn with the little, with the duck on it, covered in like grease and shit. Yeah.
The glucose from the food and turn it into energy. Because it can't causes the high blood pressure. It causes the diabetes. It causes the cancer, right? So how do we have a strong mitochondria? Have to have a lot of vitamin D in our blood. So we have to be taking our vitamin D3, mix that with the K2. We have to refrain from refined carbohydrates, refrain from refined sugars. Ultra-processed foods destroy our mitochondria.
How?
We have to intermittent fast. We have to go on a 48-hour fast once a month so that we can give our mitochondria time to heal and to replenish. Like, all they're doing is turning food into energy all day, food into energy. And they're creating reactive oxygen species. That's the oxidative stress. That's the inflammation. It's like the byproduct of turning food into energy, right? The fumes or the exhaust from the mitochondria. And that is really bad for us. So we have to...
And you do all that shit, and all you got to do is go outside and breathe the air one time. Breathe in that good chemtrail poison one time. That's all you got to do. So it don't matter, nigga. It really don't matter. Even if you, on top of that, you taking care of your body, which is very hard, bro. Try to go 7 days eating food that's just one ingredient. Eating just bro, I tried to go 7 days just eating foods with one ingredient. Rotisserie chicken with, spinach, alkaline water. And the thing that was killing me was the salad dressing. I can't raw dog salads. I'm sorry. I can't raw dog salad. I need, it makes my stomach hurt, make my throat itch. I have to put some sort of salad dressing on it. But that's what kills me, because all the bullshit in the salad dressing. And then if you get you try to get the healthy salad dressing, you about to spend $9, $10 on a bottle of healthy salad dressing, bro. They out here charging niggas almost, what is that? That's damn near fucking 3 gallons of gas. Yeah. Niggas is out here paying 3 gallons worth of gas for some fucking salad dressing, bro. And I only went like 3.5 days. On the 4th day, what happened on the 4th? On the 4th day, I was at Taco Bell, dog. On the 4th day, I ain't even last 7 days on an alkaline eating healthy. On the 4th day, my fat ass was sitting in the Taco Bell drive-thru, man, just looking sorry as hell, bro.
60% of the American public is about to lose everything they have.
Looking sorry.
First quarter GDP numbers came in yesterday. Of course, the economy receded as I predicted 2 months ago, and everyone laughed. Next quarter, it's going to get far worse. Mark my words. The tariffs on China, 145%, are about to kick in, which means anything you buy from China, which is more than most people think, is about to go absolutely through the roof. Grocery store prices are already skyrocketing. You see that. Everything is about to get so expensive that 60% of the American public who has no money is about to go absolutely broke.
What else
Companies
is
are
new?
cutting back. They're laying off. That's what they do in
What
recessions.
else is new?
Okay, they don't care about you. They care about their bottom line. People are going to lose their jobs. They're going to lose their homes. They're going
What
to lose
else
their
is new?
apartments. I'm not fear-mongering. This is happening right now. If you're part of the 60%, please cut back. Stop going out to eat. Hold your money so they can't take everything you have. If you think Trump cares about you losing everything you have, you're delusional. Please.
I'm telling you, the people that's going to survive this shit, the people that's going to really survive this shit are the people that already homeless, are the people that's already, that whole car camping van life shit, that was just like kind of like a social experiment. That is on the level of COVID and things like that, because there is a barrier you have to break through. Everybody can't do it. The average person cannot sleep in their car. I'm sleeping in my car. It's cold as fuck, bro. You have to learn. You have to fuck the physical shit. You have to mentally accept the fact that you're not going to be sleeping in a home with heat and blankets and a bathroom right there, and a kitchen right there, and a living room right there, and a storage closet right there. You know what I mean? You have to, and the average person, they will not be able to get over that mental hurdle. So the people that already mastered van life, living in their cars, car camping, especially in the fucking winter when it's like 10 degrees outside, those are the people that's going to serve. Then this is nothing. The people that have learned, how to like homestead, and they don't ever have to worry about going hungry, this is nothing. This is nothing. The people that learn how to live, without electricity and shit, this is nothing. She said, I don't think they'll let people be homeless. They got cancer. And I tend to agree with that. I mean, probably in the bigger cities, they won't allow people to be homeless. But more in like, in the woods, like, and kind of like the deep out, kind of like, I guess, to the outskirts of the suburbs and shit like that, or in bumblefuck and shit. Those people, ain't nobody coming to fuck with those people, especially if you got guns. It's kind of stupid, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, in the more like where everybody's on top of each other, yeah, I don't know. I would love to live. What are you talking about? Red Dead, nigga. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's funny because, like, I hate country music. I can't stand country music. But I always wanted to be a black cowboy. Like when I saw that movie with Denzel, I guess it was The Magnificent Seven, I was like, bro, I just love Westerns, bro. I'm like, yo, I would have thrived in that time, bro. I love guns. I love horses. I love taking baths. Like, what is you talking about? Going up in one of them saloons or whatever the fuck, and you could take a bath and the bitch washing all up on you? What are you talking about? That nigga, I would have thrived. Ain't no Ring security doorbells. Who the fuck if I'm getting gang stalked, I could just shoot the motherfucker. Nobody would know. What are you talking about, nigga? I would have been living my best life. This gay ass song. I would have been living it up. And drop me off in any time period where I can shoot a Gangstalker right between the eyes and it ain't a motherfucking Ring doorbell camera somewhere. It ain't a dash cam somewhere. It ain't just a random fucking Popeye's chicken surveillance camera somewhere. What are you talking about? Drop me off in any fucking time period where everywhere I go, I'm not being recorded. That alone would make my dick hard. That alone, nigga. That alone, nigga. What is you talking about? I would love to have a horse, bro. What are you talking about? Nigga, I'm a black cowboy at heart, for real, for real. I would love to have a horse, man. I don't know what the hell. Like, bro, if I had money, bro, I would have a fucking stable, bro. I'd have a ranch, bro, if I had money. I'd have a ranch, bro. I'd just be on my ranch all day with my horses. And like, a couple bad bitches, man, just... that don't even speak English, man. I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. You know what I mean? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a fuck because I'm 34 years old. And I learned that it don't matter what a bitch is talking about because she ain't shit. Respectfully. So, I'd have like 4 or 5 bitches that don't speak not a word of English, man. I just nod. He said a Southern Belle. Daddy owns an oil well. Okay. He said I would have had 17 saloons getting it out the mud. What are you talking about? Oh shit, I didn't press on. My bad. I didn't took Hurricane Wrench on accident. Oh, I did that. Shit. I'm over here pressing shit. I grew up in the Wild West called North Minneapolis. I don't even know where the hell that is. I've never been over there. I would love to travel to the Wild West. He said revolvers, double. I already told my boy, man. I asked my boy, I was like, where can I get a revolver with a switch? How can I get a revolver with one of them buttons on it? I'm gonna be the first nigga. I'd be the first nigga in the fucking Wild West with a revolver with a switch. Niggas would think it's some alien fallen angel technology and shit. Hell yeah, I want to live like it's Red Dead Redemption. Fuck is you talking about? Put a switch on a revolver. Niggas be scared of niggas like that nigga's doing witchcraft over there.
The government controls us, pretty much. So the first way is the camera. It worships visibility and it rewards the performance.
This nigga hairline here, boy. This nigga right here and Sean. This nigga here and Sean need to have a hairline versus, my nigga. This nigga Widow's Peak is fuck diabolical. This shit is heinous.
It makes the split over how the government controls us, pretty much. So the first way is the camera. It worships visibility and it rewards the performance of self. The goal of the government with the camera is just to collapse the soul into the gaze of others. It replaces presence with a curated image, trains citizens to flinch at their unedited self, and turns memory into monetizable footage. It converts every sacred act into content and normalizes surveillance as affirmation and makes the selfhood a public interface, not an internal process. So that way you're easily manipulated. The other part is the feed, right? The thing you might have even found this video on, right? It worships stimulation. Right, and it rewards constant reaction. And the goal of the government here is just to prevent stillness, thought, or metabolization. It leaves no room for grief, silence, or mystery at all. It forces the nervous system into overdrive and makes rest feel like irrelevance. The goal is to destroy the contemplative space. I want you all to catch it. The goal of the feed is to destroy the contemplative space.
This nigga come over your house, steal all your checkers, nigga. You be like, where the fuck? We don't even have no more checkers in this bitch. I was really looking for it. We can't even play Connect 4 either, nigga. Goddamn.
Thing is this to shape consciousness without the subject noting. It literally might sound like it's coming out of a science lab, but where do you think they cooked it at? It punishes experimentation or transformation and replaces community with audience engineering and offers the illusion of choice while directing attention. The other part of it is that it wants to collapse individuality into market categories. People always saying they want to collapse community into individualism. No, there's one more step. market categories. It curates identity to match trend cycles and makes dissent algorithmically invisible, right? But then there's the comment section, right, which worships instant judgment. Right? It rewards hot takes and validation loops, and it's to make feedback feel like self-worth. It amplifies projections and silences nuance and turns confession into performance and trains people to seek external confirmation for internal truth.
Woo!
The whole point of this,
Don DeMarco,
even being invented,
shit like that, shit like
is
that.
to destroy internal compasses, fuse identity with reaction metrics, and make communal discourse a chaos theater. That is the whole point of this. They are literally here to destroy everything. I need people to catch it. The Avatar, let's next, right? It worships cohesion and brand. It rewards legibility over honesty. The whole point of the state in this case is to fix the citizen into a static, marketable self. Right? So it discourages transformation, encourages identity curation over discovery, turns growth into performance, and the whole goal of the government is to make real becoming feel like collapse. So you don't do it. You fit into the market category. Right? It punishes divergence from a scripted image, and it collapses human complexity into bio plus content pillars. Right? Like, it literally is designed to further enmesh you into capitalism. Okay, then there's the metric, right? We're gonna go over.
I seen that nigga brain about to fucking that nigga brain, boy. He better put some cool. He better open his scalp and pour some coolant in that motherfucker, dog. Cause that shit sound like it's about to overheat, man. You know what I'm saying? He's spitting and everything, but he needs to slow the fuck down. He need to slow it the fuck down. That's what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Trump won the presidency this year. Here's a video of Bernie Sanders 21 years ago explaining how the Republicans win, even though no one likes their actual policies.
If you are the Republican leadership, and this is what your goals are to give huge tax breaks to the very richest people in this country. Your goals are ultimately to privatize Social Security so that Wall Street can make money from that. Privatize Medicare so the insurance companies can make more money. Privatize education. Do away with public schools. Now, if you had an agenda like that and you went before the American people, tax breaks for the rich, destruction of Medicare, destruction of Social Security as we know it, lowering the minimum wage or abolishing it, how many votes did you think you'd get? Not a whole lot. Maybe the richest 1% would vote for you. That's not a lot of votes. So what do? I've got a problem. You package it. How do you package it? And here I want you to pay attention to me. This is bad stuff. What you do is divide people up. Divide people up by races. Affirmative action becomes one issue. All them black people are getting the jobs that we white people used to have.
Them niggers.
Split people, working class.
Getting all our jobs.
Instead of working together to create decent jobs for all. Those uppity women now, they want the right to choose. We'll split people on the abortion issue. We'll split people up on the gun issue. We'll split people up on religious issues. You follow what I'm saying? So you split people up, and then they end up, if you're a middle-class person, voting against your own interests, and the rich go laughing all the way to the bank.
Trump won the presidency this year. Here's a video of Bernie.
So, what's the point of it all?
This video for Hurricane right here. This motherfucker, dog. This nigga right here. This one goes out to Hurricane. This video right here.
So, what's the point of it all? I looked you in the eye. The meaning of life, the reason I made this whole universe, is for you to mature.
Oh.
You mean mankind? You want us to mature? No, just you.
Don
I made this whole
DeMarco.
universe for you.
Don
With each new
DeMarco.
life, you grow and mature and become a larger and greater intellect. Just me? What about everyone else? There is no one else. In this universe, there's just you and me. You stared blankly at me. But all the people on Earth, all you, different incarnations of you. Wait, I'm everyone. Now you're getting it. I'm every human being who ever lived. Or who will ever live. Yes. I'm Abraham Lincoln.
That's crazy.
And you're John Wilkes Booth too. I'm Hitler.
you said, appalled. And you're the millions he killed. I'm Jesus. And you're everyone who followed him. You fell silent. Why? Why do all this? Because someday you will become like me. Because that's what you are. You're one of my kind. You're my child. Wow, you said incredulous. You mean I'm a god? No, not yet. You're a fetus. You're still growing. Once you've lived every human life throughout all time, you will have grown enough to be born. So the whole universe, it's just an egg. So what's the point?
Hey, man. Y'all some Hitler-ass motherfuckers, man. Unsubscribe from my channel, man. This whole time y'all niggas was Hitler, man. Get the fuck off my channel, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Watching, losing, loving, and surviving. Here's what sticks. Someday, you'll be homesick for a version of yourself that you can't go back to. Silence is going to end more of your relationships than fights ever will. The hardest lesson? You can love someone and still not belong in their life.
Damn.
Joey isn't loud. Sometimes it's just coffee that's still hot and no one needing you. Forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean you let them back in. It means you stop letting them live rent-free in your head. You're going to miss the ordinary days more than you'll miss the big ones. Those things that you swore you couldn't survive, you did. And that's why you should trust yourself right now. One day, you'll wake up and realize you've outgrown people you used to beg to stay.
Facts. Facts.
Regret will feel heavier than fear. Do the thing.
God damn it, I'm making an OnlyFans tonight, baby.
Love the idea of you until they meet the boundaries of you. Age doesn't harden you. Unhealed pain does. You will never regret being honest, but you'll often regret staying quiet. The most expensive thing you'll ever give away is your time.
Is she freestyling? Where is she?
The apology you want may never come, but the life you build without it will be enough.
Fortune cookie.
Not everyone will grow with you. And that's not a tragedy. It's a proof that you grew. I have 63 years of...
Need to come together and do one.
All right, we got 2 minutes left, and I gotta go.
The game is over. When we literally say Monday morning, we're not going to go to work. Imagine if 30 million people didn't go to.
Why niggas be copying my shit, man? Why niggas be on the internet trying to sound like low-key T4 life? Why? Why, Sway? How and why, Sway? Why niggas be stealing my shit, bro? Why niggas be stealing my shit? This nigga stealing my shit verbatim. He plagiarized a nigga. He plagiarized a nigga. Hold on, man. He plagiarized a P.
One thing, stop participating. And when we do that, the game is over.
I said this 7 years ago.
Literally say Monday morning, we're not going to go to work. Imagine if 30 million people didn't go to work Monday. Imagine if 30 million people didn't buy gas on Monday. Imagine if 30 million people went to the bank on Monday and said, I want to withdraw all my money. They can't even give it to all 30 million because only 50.
Oh, this is Ben Carson, ain't it? This is Ben Carson?
That would collapse the banking system in one day.
I knew I recognized that nigga voice.
Went to the bank on Monday and said, I want to withdraw all my money. They can't even give it to all 30 million because only 15% of the cash is available on hand at any given time. The rest is fake zeros and ones. That would collapse the banking system in one day. You see the power in that? You have the power. Well, we all
stole
have the power.
my
What's keeping us back
shit.
from doing this? Fear. Oh my God, if I don't go to work, I'm going to get fired. And if they don't participate in it, and I'm the only one that doesn't show up for work, I'm going to lose out and I'm not going to be able to pay my rent. I'm not going to be able to make my car payment and so forth and so on. You see the trap they have us in? They have us in this system where we're afraid to work together. Man, we're brothers. We should be, link up. Let's do this together.
Man,
We
nigga
come
stole,
together and do one thing. Stop
nigga
participating.
stole my
And
shit, bro. And that's the realest shit ever, bro. Like I said, all you gotta do is watch these videos on social media. These are very intelligent. We're very intelligent people. Look at all of these people, and we don't need them. We don't need the government. That's the biggest fucking lie ever told, man. We don't need the government. We got all types of switches and all types of, what are you talking about? We got veterans, we got scientists, doctors. We got all types of regular ass people out here, man. We don't need the government for shit. That's the biggest lie ever told. So yeah, anyway. I don't give a fuck about no Penn Carson. That nigga's a clown. That nigga a clown. But it's a straight fact that we don't need the United States government. We don't need a government. All we need is each other, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need, is to just support each other and have each other's backs. That's it. But for some reason, these people are just, it's just straight up programming indoctrination over decades. You know what I mean? And the weird part about this is everybody's just sitting on their hands, just waiting for them to collapse the system. Like, why? Why are we waiting for them to collapse the system? Why don't we collapse it? Why don't Monday morning we wake up and say, Monday morning, it's gonna be collapse the system day. Okay? And guess what? Bro, you telling me I don't have to go to do slave labor. I don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, when you're working, you're supposed to be doing something purposeful. You're not supposed to performing a meaningless task. Bro, I used to work at a gas station. Overnight, it was the most meaningless task in the face of the planet, bro. I'm out there, sleep deprived, not getting paid worth my time. Damn near the suicidal thoughts was coming back. Depression was whooping my ass. I'm like, this is not beneficial. This job is not beneficial to my life. It's not purposeful. And it's like, it'd be a completely different attitude when people within a community are working for each other. It's a completely different fucking frequency and vibration and feeling when you clocking in at your fucking NPC 9 to 5, opposed to when you're in a community and people are counting on you to succeed. You know what I mean? For everybody to succeed. It's two different fucking things, bro. Me ringing somebody, you know what I mean? Like, me pumping gas is not, because as soon as I fucking leave and say, I'm done with this, I can't do this no more, they have another NPC up in there. So it's meaningless, man. Imagine being in a community and it's like, being in charge of the security of the community. Hey, we need you to be on point. If motherfuckers try to come over here and run down on us, steal our resources, rape, pillage, whatever, we need you to stand on business. I'd be more into that than pumping gas or delivering fucking food or whatever other dumb at flipping burger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's real responsibility. Purposeful, job working and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you got motherfuckers standing at fucking Gap all day folding clothes that nobody can afford. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, that's what makes it feel right, That's what makes it feel worthwhile, But working these meaningless fucking jobs and tearing your body up, wasting your fucking time. You can't hang out with you can't spend time with the people you love. I can't record a fucking song because I gotta fucking, you know what I mean? Like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit, bro. We literally live in a world. We're dropped off in a realm where we gotta buy our freedom back. Day one. Day zero. That's the whole goal of this realm. Like, you gotta fucking buy your freedom back. Buy your time back. Whatever the fuck. It's disgusting. And even the richest people still have to work. Even if they only work 1 day a week, 2 days a week, 3 days a week. Even the richest motherfucker gotta work. Gotta keep that slave, that fucking that fuck ass fiat coming in, man. It's crazy.
The game is over.
Crazy. Deranged.
Self-sufficient. Did you know that? Well, here's why I made it. For most of human history, this idea of doing it all yourself did not exist. We lived interdependent. Tribes, villages, communities. If you hunted, someone else cooked. If you built homes, someone wove baskets. Life was designed around exchange, cooperation, and trust. Then came the age of machines, and everything we called progress slowly pulled us apart. During the Industrial Revolution, machines replaced hands, and independence replaced interdependence. Factories pulled people from villages into cities. Families shrank. Labor divided. Then after World War II, America told us a new story. The self-made man, the nuclear family, the American dream. Is anybody else's dream? It's not my dream. It sounded noble. Work hard, buy a house, raise your family, you'll have everything you need, right? But underneath it, it was a quiet separation happening. Men were told their worth came from providing alone. Women were isolated in suburban homes, cut off from extended family. Neighbors stopped sharing gardens, tools, and childcare.
Yeah.
Every household became its own island. We were told that success meant not needing anyone.
Yeah.
That asking for help was weakness.
Don DeMarco.
That freedom was self-sufficiency. But nature tells us a different story. There is not one tree that grows fruit for itself. There's no bee that makes honey and it doesn't share.
It's a fucking bar, nigga.
Thrives through exchange. We traded that truth for convenience. And we built systems that made us consumers instead of contributors. And slowly we forgot that belonging, not independence, is what keeps us alive. That's why today, despite having more everything than ever, so many
I can't listen to this bullshit music, but the messages hit harder without all the background music. But any fucking way. Appreciate everybody chiming in on the conversation. I was only supposed to be on here 15 minutes, but you know how we do. You know how we do. It's Thursday. You ain't got no job. Psych, nigga. I got like 3, nigga. I'm a full-time slave, nigga. All right, man. You know, y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. You know, don't let me catch you in Walmart buying no baby oil, because, you know, that would be, you know, hey, I'm a snitch. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody be good, and I'm going to catch you on the next one, man. Salute.